Throwing is gone. Screen here for Gibbs. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. Running it with David Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on out of the shotgun. Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. Throwing again. It's Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to take. They'll take over here. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. There he goes on the right side. And he will get this to the end zone.
Go broke, taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's got it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. Makes a cut to the right side. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Here's Hurts to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by... On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. To the air again, Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
What's that? 180! Ric Flair.
Back to throw. Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. David Montgomery in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this 1st half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
At the
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now it's gone. That is caught by Laporta. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Jackson now on 3rd. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense to the line fast.
Loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 39-yard line.
Play fake, Jackson. This is a heater going deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions have an early opportunity opportunity after the interception. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, it's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route. Receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. Sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ali to return it. Escapes a defender. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
What is it? It's a lot. Where are you? What is it?
Not deterred by that pick. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! Going the other way, Lions have it! And this will reach the end zone for a Detroit touchdown!
What is?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf, and first and 10. Here's Hurts. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted! Brian Branch has it! Well, I know
play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And he will get into the end zone. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a set.
180.
To throw is Goff. That is hauled in at the 5.
What's that?
Here's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions put the night's first points on.
Are helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege.
Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Out of the gun, Goff. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is out of bounds, but Goff now looking to throw. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. From 17. Hand off now to Gibbs. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. Touchdown, Detroit.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Goff to throw on first down. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And he's into the end zone. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions.
120. What's that?
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will take this one in.
In success later in the drive.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. he will go all the way. Amon-Ra.
But instead, you send them back 5 yards, and your chances of holding them to 3.
To the goal line and in. Khalif Raymond.
Goff now looks to throw. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
That pass.
That is caught. And he'll get into the end zone.
First and 10 at the 20-yard
Again,
line.
it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit. They'll throw, 3rd and long. You just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. That one is not going to get...
Not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Has room down the left sideline. The 30. Amon-Ra St. Brown. He will go. It's a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Goff off the play action. Big strike here to Williams. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 12. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions.
It's out there and go for it here on 4th. Touchdown! Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are an extra point away. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense holds on the... First carry now for David Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a line.
Completion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
On a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
That's going to be caught. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown to...
You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively.
And he'll take this one in.
In the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. Throwing Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he